Hello. Doing the village tour. I'll show you the things I made here. Um, Pretty simple. This is the village center for this is the first village, which is the most built up one. You have these pavilions where all the crafting stuff happens. It's a watchtower, little garden. I had a couple other people play here. That's their area there, little house they made, and then another built all the way out there with their walls and everything, and a little house in the middle, and another person over here, like in the corner of the village, got their own little nook. So we have here, show my villagers. You have Peely, he's always here. Tabby, I think. Tabby, Brit, and then I have Mousekills and Aura. Yeah, so here's where they sleep. Bump, bump. And then, yeah, so that's that. I didn't realize the town has a area, so I built this too far off. So it hasn't been much working on this, but yeah, this is the house. I added this little walking area here, just because it's like, it's missing that little bit. Alright, next up, bump, bump, bump. You can see there's some flying stuff and some rails above. Alright, so this is the elevator. Bump, bump, bump. Go. It's pretty smooth, surprisingly. Now the only thing I kind of like, I went off of a design that I saw a little bit, and I kind of modified it, but I wish I went with the corners pillars instead of the in-between pillars, because now you have to kind of walk. It's kind of awkward, but it's smooth. 3 movies. Gets you all the way up. So yeah, going up. There's desert, there's the snow area. So I do have a village in a desert, which we'll see, and I have a village in the grasslands, which we'll see. So it's like 2.5 switches, which are good. It's 1 big thruster and 2 small thrusters in the bottom, pretty much. Alright, so there's my flying machine. Let's go look at that first. Go up a couple. Not really. Oh, it's kind of far right now, so yeah. It's really hard to dock it because you run the risk of either the ship getting destroyed or your structure getting destroyed. So yeah, I got these from someone's builds, how to make turning stuff. Then I kind of modified the design. And honestly, for airships, you really need three areas. You need the turning area, the middle area, and the back area. Because right now it's still glitchy. It will clip you, and the farthest it'll clip you usually is over here. So you'll stand over here. When it does happen, you'll be over here, so you won't fall off. So yeah, that's the ship. Let's go back there. It's really nice having a ship in survival mode because you can't fly, so you can't really look around to see where the caves are. I was able to find my lava caves with this, so that was helpful. Just gotta be careful. It's a little too close for comfort. That's okay. Just glide to it later. Okay. Glide to it later. Yeah, okay, it's not too far off. So that's the ship. Yeah. I tried making a 2 dynamic one, but honestly it's not stable. You need the 3 really to keep it stable. Alright. Go first to the desert. That's my second base really that I've created. That's the second most developed one. And alright, here we go. Driving off in the sunset. I first was working with the 2 wheels, but then it kind of glitched a bit, so I put 4. Now it's like, okay, it's hardly making any kind of weirdness. Alright, now we just jump down, and do you look toward, this is the desert, dry valley village. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Bum, bum. Not that many villages. This is only like a level 7. It's getting there. Yeah. It's nice. And then this is how you get back up. I'm still debating if I'm gonna take the time to build an elevator. The stairs, it's already high up, so it's not that many flights of stairs, so. Alright. And we're back. Just jump on there and say goodbye to the desert. Here we are, headed back towards the grasslands and to the frostlands. And it's about the same distance. I'll show you the map. So this is the dry lands, this is the grasslands, and this is the frostlands base. Yeah, it's really equidistant, surprisingly. Alright, here we are. We just left the grasslands terminal, and we're headed to the frost. The frost one seems a little closer. The terminal, the monorail terminal, is actually a lot closer than the village. Village is a little bit far off. Once it's back to daytime, I'll show it. So here we are. Again, I was trying to. This is made for the airship, and surprisingly, it kind of matched up along the lines with the other one. And you'll see this one is another 4-wheel. It will stop it fully. Oh shoot! Well, that didn't work out. So. All right. So it kind of crashed. I think the wheels were offset. I fixed that. And it caused the thing to turn, and that caused one of the pillars to break. I had to restart the build on it. Ran out of blast powder, but it's okay, I'll finish that later. So this way is the Frostlands, and over there is the Frostlands village. And I didn't realize it was right next to a cave, so that was good. Also next to another cave, so yeah. And then another cave there. Alright, we can go fly there. I was debating building it closer or not. I figured it's fine, because if anyone comes in and they don't have the fire charms, they couldn't really last on this side, so that way it stops right at the grasslands. So here, this is a very much starter. Nothing much here but this. But yeah, so that's my builds. Alright.